What's up, noobs? I'm Greener, this is Greener Gaming. Log in and let's go! Okay, so Scorn came out today. When you discard this, return it to your hand and give +2 power to itself and one of your cards in play. So of course, we're playing this in a classic discard shell here, and Scorn felt pretty good. I mean, most of the games, you're just gonna play them out like, you know, like a normal discard game with like Big Morbius, Big Dracula. But yeah, Scorn felt like a solid addition. We're not running Swarm in this in this list. But I mean, you could try out like a collector Swarm build as well. Boy, is it hard to say Swarm and Scorn. For some reason, my stats aren't updating, but I know that I had a positive win rate. Don't know exactly what it was. So let's just go over the deck really quick. So hopefully you want Scorn in your opening hand in the correct position to blade it. That happens almost never, but when it does, you feel pretty good about it. Obviously on turn 2, you can Morbius. If you have Scorn in hand and you don't have blade, Colleen Wing will hit it, so that's pretty good. We are running Gambit, and Gambit got me some cheeky wins, although Gambit is risky, especially if you have cards like Dracula and MODOK in hand that you don't want to hit. We're running Lady Sif, obviously, to hit the Apocalypse. Swordmaster is interesting because he's 7 power, and since they changed him to discard an odd costed card from your hand, he can hit Scorn, which you are pretty happy about. Obviously, you don't want to play Swordmaster if you have MODOK in hand, because that's a risk. But if you have Dracula and Proxima in hand, and you have a Scorn, Swordmaster's pretty safe. Then obviously you can Dracula on 4. If you don't have Dracula, you can Hellcow on 4. Honestly, I didn't get a whole lot of use out of Hellcow in this list, so you might want to swap out Hellcow for something else. Although, Hellcow is still 7 power, and that is still pretty good. Then, of course, on 5, you want to MODOK. You can also save MODOK till the final turn, depending on the state of the game. Maybe like play a MODOK Scorn on the final turn or something, and then Dracula eats your big Apocalypse. And if you have a Scorn big enough, you can just play out Apocalypse and have Dracula eat Scorn. And yeah, overall, deck felt pretty good. By the way, if you're new here, why don't you hit that subscribe button for a guy, huh? Hey, it's just a click for you. It means the world to me. All right, let's get into the games. Okay, we have Scream, we have Colleen Wing. So far, so good. Okay, let's go Colleen Wing on the big house. I mean, I think we Gambit here. We have Prio, gets rid of their Morbius. But we do have some risky targets. For the, like, Dracula and MODOK, we don't want Gambit to hit, but I think we go for it. Okay, it hits Scorn, perfect. They're going the collector route. Okay. I think we go Dracula on Starlight Citadel. And then wherever Krakoa lands, we play MODOK on it. Okay, let's go MODOK on Krakoa here. Proxima going to big house is kind of cool. You won't need this anymore. You won't need this anymore. They're playing swarms. Those are some pretty big swarms. I mean, going like Swordmaster Scorn And letting Dracula eat Apocalypse still pretty good. Okay. Moon Knight discards my Apocalypse again, which is pretty cool. Did we just get a casserole? We sure did. They didn't have anything left in hand for Dracula, and they snapped on it. Can I get Scorn one game? Like... Okay, we got him. Her. Let's blade the Scorn here. I think we have to go Lady Sif because of the Apocalypse situation.
Apocalypse. Squad's still a little left.
Oh, they're playing Erisham. I mean, I kind of want to go Swordmaster to see if... Well, these are all even cost cards, so this is going to hit Scorn. That's pretty cool. Okay, I mean... Ruins APOC, but that's probably okay. Do I just play... Do I just play out the APOC now? I don't hate it, honestly. Although it leaves me open to Shang-Chi. But we could just go Dracula Gambit. I guess they're gonna both go here. And then hope that Gambit hits Giganto. Alright, let's see it. Okay, Proxima's good. Okay, Shang-Chi is expected. Shadow King, and Dracula discards Scorn. I don't hate that. It's a pretty solid Scorn game.
Victory.
Okay, I think we chill. I do like Blade on Luke's bar to get the Scorn. I think this works the way I want it to. Okay, we definitely don't want to play Blade here. So do we just go for Swordmaster? And hope that Swordmaster hits Scorn? It could hit a lot of things, though. Yeah, well, we don't have anything else we want to play. Come on, hit Scorn. Okay, hitting Lady Sif's not too bad. We have to play out Dracula. I really wish we could get some of our payoff cards here. Bro, what? Okay, we could go, like, Gambit. Do we want to go Gambit mid to snipe some of their stuff? Do I want to go Culling Wing first and then Gambit?
Wakanda forever.
So, I mean, we just go, what, Scorn and hit him with Gambit again, yeah? Because he's just going to have an Arnim Zola? I mean, they snapped on it. There's a reason I played Gambit on Luke's bar. All right. Pretty good. Okay, well, we chill. Morbius and Onslaught Citadel is pretty good, but it does leave us open to, like, Shang-Chi or whatever. And we go Lady Sif. Guess we could play to the Raft just in case. And we go Dracula. Now, do I want to go MODOK here? Do we want to do like a spicy Gambit play? I mean, MODOK's just better, right? I mean, I could Hellcow Scorn. I'm not really getting any use out of the Scorn if I do that. Put MODOK mid to fight for this Dracula or whatever.
You won't need this anymore. Apocalypse. You won't need this anymore.
They have Proxima. I mean, we could just Apocalypse over here. And then Dracula has a 50-50 of hitting one of these. I mean, it's a solid amount of power. Could also just play out Proxima Scorn. Or they could just retreat, you know, whatever. Okay, we chill. Mojo World is tough. Okay. I guess we just start stacking Mojo World. I don't love that, though. Especially if they have Killmonger. We chill. And we go... I mean, Lady Sif... Blade. Good for Mojo World. Good for Apocalypse. Just they have a Killmonger, you know? And they totally have a Killmonger.
I am reborn.
Oh boy. Well, we could go Dracula here. And then try to fight for over here with MODOK. Although if we play MODOK mid, Proxima will go here. That might be okay. And we go MODOK over here. I don't love this. Especially if they have Killmonger. Okay.
You won't need this anymore. I am Apocalypse.
They just didn't play for the tower?
Victory.
Alright, I'll take it. That... Okay, well, we chill. And go with Morbius here. We have Prio. We could just go Gambit. I don't hate it. We have 2 good hits. Okay, not great. They got the Scorn. Do we just go Dracula and hope we don't get pulled? Fingers crossed. Okay, we're getting pulled, no matter what.
I am reborn.
We do have MODOK, though, so Proxima could win us killing here.
You won't need this anymore. You won't need this anymore.
Unfortunate that Proxima went mid and not in kiln. But we just play Apocalypse mid. I mean, they have to play something to Great Web. Gambit's a problem. And we just win. GG easy.